So today I'm very excited to share with you all my first impressions. Actually, I should be calling this my unboxing, then first impressions of the all-new Apple iPad Air 4. Also, huge thanks to all of you who have participated in the poll that I had put out. The same goes to all of you who had chimed in either by commenting or making suggestions on which tablet I should be getting between the iPad Pro and the iPad Air 4 that I have here. So I really appreciate all of you for helping me make the decision to go with this particular one. I'm actually very excited I went with this one, and again, that comes down to what you guys did for me here. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump in the unboxing here. I also picked up the Apple Pencil there. That's the second generation. I have the first generation here somewhere, but because that goes well with this tablet, I went ahead and picked that up also. Anyway, so it should be a pretty simple and straightforward unboxing, and we already have kind of an easy pull tab here. Oops, I was trying to be cool, but that did not work out. All right, so very simple. This thing's always stuck. Okay, I might have to go off camera to get this thing out. Oh, actually, never mind. There we go. So, reveal. Well, it's showing just the back there. So let's take a look. And that's the tab. Whoa, this thing is so light. So this is the tablet. Oh, I guess I have it upside down here. This thing is crazy light. Now, I like it already. I like just, I prefer tablets that are really light. That's why I usually would go for the smaller size, like my S7 as opposed to the S7 Plus. So why don't we go ahead and, I tried to be cool again, but that didn't come out right. This green, I'm excited about it, but for some reason, I'm kind of underwhelmed by it. Not sure if it shows well on the camera there. It's green, but not a vibrant green, unlike what I had thought. But it's nice. I don't know how to explain this. It's really green. Not really green is what I mean. It's not really green, kind of lean towards a grayish. And this is the front screen. Wow, this looks really nice. Actually, let me just put that on the side. Let me turn it on, and we're gonna put it on the side and see what else comes. Do we have any juice? Oh, there we go. All right, let's take a look. Why don't I put this the way it's supposed to be? So what we have here is, would be, of course, the manual. What else? The infamous, there we go, stickers. The Apple stickers, we're gonna put that on the side here. We have the USB Type-C cable. So it's good to see that Apple has moved away from the Lightning cable. So this is actually a good move by Apple. I like that. And then we have the 20-watt wall adapter here. I'm not sure if the screen, let's see if that camera picks that up. So 20-watt charger, and then of course the USB Type-C. And while this is booting up, why don't we go ahead and open 130 bucks. I still cannot believe I paid 130 bucks for this. You know, the Samsung Galaxy comes with one free. But anyways, here we go. I don't know why for some reason it was cool doing it fast in my head. I don't think this, oh, never mind. I'm so smart. What I meant to do was to pull this from out of the box. So it should be straightforward also. Just, I guess, manual and all that good stuff. Do we have any extra nibs? No. Okay. So none of that in there. And we have the actual pencil there. I am used to the first generation one. It actually feels a little bit more premium than this one does, but this one feels like it's going to be a little bit more comfortable holding. It seems lighter and softer to the touch. So that's the Apple Pencil there, second gen. Okay, so let's take a look at some of the physical features we have with this tablet. before we go in. So we have the power button, which also is Touch ID. So I would have to set that up with this. This is actually a pretty nice touch up in the right here. So if you're watching a movie, I guess it moves to the left there. But anyways, so we have Touch ID there, also the power button, and then we have these two speaker grills here. From my understanding, these are not speakers. These are just grills, and you only have one speaker on this side, and I believe this is the mic. Not sure what my camera is not zooming in today. There we go. So two speaker grills there, and on the right side we have the up and down volume button. We have this little pad here in the middle, not sure if you can see, and that's going to be for the pencil. Oh, actually holds it. Oh, holds it pretty tight. Whoa, this is tighter than my S. This was not planned, but this is really flimsy on my S7 compared to that of the iPad. This holds really tight. But anyway, so volume button, well, volume rockers. Then we have the pad for the Apple Pencil. Then at the bottom here, we have another two grills for one speaker. Then we have the USB Type-C port. On the left side, there's nothing. The front there, we have a camera. I believe that's a 7 megapixel camera. On the back here, we have the main camera. I guess I should be bringing this up closer. So that's the main camera. I believe 12 megapixels. And the front camera at about 7. Well, you know where that is. Selfie camera. All right, we're going to go ahead and start the setup here. I'm going to do this off camera so that I don't waste all the time. Oh, actually, I wasn't even done yet. On the back here, we have the smart connector for the smart keyboard. Okay, so I have a welcome to iPad here. Whoa. Again, with this iPad, you're looking at a 10.9-inch screen here, so slightly, just a tad bit smaller than the iPad Pro, the small iPad Pro. And as you may or may not know, initially I wanted to go for the small iPad Pro, but ended up going with this. And so far, I'm not regretting anything just yet. You know, obviously I still need to go ahead and test it out and really see how I like it. Now, you may or may not know this, but this iPad, or the iPad Air, has kind of turned into a productivity tablet, especially given that it's now packing the A14 Bionic Chip, which is crazy fast, even faster than the chip that's found in the iPad Pro. So this is essentially the new direct competitor to the iPad Pro. Now, the Samsung tablet, the Tab S7 or the Tab S7 Plus, were actually made to compete against the iPad Pro. I do have the Tab S7, and I want to see how that goes, how it performs compared to this one. Obviously, you know, the A14 chip is just out of this world, but still, I want to see how it is, you know, actual true user experience using the iPad Air 4, the iPad Air 4 here. I gotta get used to that name. Using the iPad Air 4 versus the Galaxy Tab S7. I'm gonna be making a video first to do the full review of this iPad very soon in the future, and then I'm also gonna make another video doing this iPad against my Galaxy Tab S7 here. I wanna see which one I'm going to be carrying more. The purpose of buying this, initially I was hesitant about buying this because I wanted to grab an iPad Pro, because I know quite a few people have been using iPad Pros for editing videos and things like that. So I no longer want to be tied down to my iMac when whatever I'm doing with my videos. I want to be able to do that now on an iPad on the go. You know, if I'm down in the family room with the family, I'm still able to make some progress on editing rather than wait when everyone is sleeping, then come up and try to get some work done. So hopefully this can actually cover that. And based on some of the specs that, you know, Apple is showing us, it should be able to cover that. I also see this as a student's iPad. I definitely see a lot of students going after this thing because of all of the different colors and also because of the specs. But anyways, this was just a very quick unboxing. I'm pretty sure by now the video is pretty long, but I wanted to share with you the unboxing of this. I hope you enjoy this. Please don't forget to like, of course, comment, subscribe. I'm going to catch you in the comment section like I always do. And I'm also going to catch you in the next video. And up until then, stay safe out there.